This hack didn't use malware, no viruses, no brute force. It didn't even use a computer, and it worked over and over again. This was the moment hacking stopped being about machines and started being about people. When most people hear the word hacking, they imagine lines of code flying across a screen, dark rooms, green text, someone typing impossibly fast. And honestly, that image is comforting, because it makes hacking feel rare, like something only geniuses can do. But real hacking doesn't look impressive. It looks normal. A phone call, a message, an email that says, "Hey, we just need to verify something real quick." Nothing looks broken, nothing crashes, and by the time someone realizes what happened, the damage is already done. This is why hacking devices are misunderstood, because most attacks don't target your device. They target your decisions. Firewalls stop malware, antivirus blocks files, but no software can stop someone from trusting the wrong thing at the wrong moment. Once trust is exploited, the device just does what it's told. There was one person who exposed this weakness better than anyone. Kevin Mitnick. Not because he was the best programmer, not because he had the most advanced tools, but because he understood something most people ignore. People under pressure don't think logically, they think emotionally. And that's where real hacking lives. Instead of breaking systems, he broke processes. He didn't attack computers. He talked to people inside the system. Calm, confident, believable. He sounded like someone who belonged there. Not rushed until it mattered. Not demanding, just certain. He didn't ask for everything. He asked for something small. And once someone helped just a little, the rest followed naturally. No malware. No exploit. Just trust being redirected. Quick pause because this part actually matters. Notice something about every story so far. No passwords were cracked. No systems were broken. Access was given away. That's why one of the simplest defenses is removing easy access completely. A lot of people do this using a physical security key. It's a small device you plug in or tap, and without it, logins just don't work. Even if someone has your password. I've linked a few solid options on Amazon below if you want to look into it. Or right back to the story. Humans are trained to be helpful, especially when someone sounds official, someone sounds calm, someone sounds like they belong. Security systems assume insiders are honest. That assumption has never changed, and that's why this still works today. Quick thing, if this video changed how you think about hacking even a little, hit like. And if you want more breakdowns like this, real attacks, real psychology, not Hollywood hacking, subscribe. No fake tutorials, no hype, just how this stuff actually works. Now fast forward to today. Replace the phone call with a Roblox message, a Discord DM, an email saying verify your account. Same pressure, same authority, same trick. The user logs in themselves. The user disables protections themselves. No exploit required. That's why parents don't notice. That's why antivirus doesn't alert. That's why nothing looks broken. The victim does the work for the attacker. This is where hacking tools get misunderstood. Most people think security fails because the device wasn't strong enough. But that's almost never the case. In most real attacks, the attacker never touches the device at all. They don't exploit software. They don't bypass firewalls. They don't break encryption. The device works exactly as it was designed to. It opens the door because the user told it to. That's why asking, "Is my device secure?" is usually the wrong question. The real question is, what decision am I being pushed to make right now? Am I being rushed? Am I being pressured? Am I being redirected away from my normal habits? Because attacks don't start with code. They start with urgency. Urgency shuts down logic. It makes normal people skip steps. It makes smart people start double-checking. Once urgency is introduced, every security system becomes optional. That's why most scams include phrases like, "Act now. Your account will be locked. Immediate action required." Not because they're true, but because they work. The moment you slow the situation down, the attack begins to fall apart. That's why the strongest protection rules are surprisingly simple. No urgency is legitimate. No authority should ever be trusted instantly. No link should exist solely to fix a problem. Real companies don't rush you. Real security doesn't panic you. And real warnings don't demand instant obedience. If something tries to make you move faster than you normally would, that's the attack. Hackers don't fear better software. They fear educated users. Because once trust disappears, their entire system fails. The most dangerous hacks don't break systems. They convince people to break their own security. They don't defeat technology. They bypass judgment. Once you understand that, hacking stops feeling random. It becomes predictable. You start to notice the patterns, the urgency, the pressure, the moment something tries to pull you out of your normal behavior. And once you can see those signals, most scams collapse instantly. Not because you're technical, but because you're aware. That's the real difference between someone who gets hacked and someone who doesn't. It isn't better tools. It isn't smarter devices. It's the ability to slow down and question what you're being asked to do. If you want real protection tools, the ones that actually help reinforce that habit, they're linked below. No hype, no shortcuts, just layers that make bad decisions harder to make. Stay aware, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.